Sign says always more for less. That's starting not to be true here in Canada. The prices are going up and up and up. And this is one of the cheapest places I go for groceries. Wait till you see the prices. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty, and this is grocery haul number 15 of 2026. It's the second grocery haul of April, and this week I picked up some stuff for my $5 pantry because things are, like I said before in other grocery hauls, things are going up fast and things are changing. I'm finding that there's less options on certain products now. You got one or two options and the prices are going up, so you don't have as many options on lower priced items. So that being said, this week I picked some stuff up for my $5 pantry, and I picked up a couple extra things, so healthier things that are better options that will help you when you need it. So that being said, I'm going to show you here what I picked up for my everyday pantry, what I picked up for my usual groceries, plus the $5 emergency pantry. So let's go. So I only went to Food Basics this week because the sales sucked. Let me tell you, they were not good at all. Nothing here really is on sale. There's not too many things here on sale. A lot of them are regular price. So let's go. So I bought my hash browns for breakfast. We didn't get any this month yet. So 2.25 kilograms of Cavendish hash browns for $11.99. These used to be $10, guys. Then they went up to $11. Now they're $11.99. But there's quite a few in there, so that's going to last us a while. Was not on special. That's regular price. The cheese. Now, this is not my favorite cheese, guys. Selection is not my favorite cheese, but it's the only cheese on special this week, so it was $4.88. We got the old cheddar. Now, we still have a cheese in the freezer, but that's for my spring stash. So we picked this up today, $4.88 on special for this week. We got some sour cream. Sour cream was $2.69. $2.69. Not on special. Not on special. So that's for Jay's dip tonight. He's going to his friends. I'm going to make him a homemade dip, so he'll have his chips to go with it. We got some eggs, $3.99 regular price. Eggs are still pretty much at the same price, guys. It hasn't really gone up, so that's great. I just got a dozen this week because, you know, I'm limited on my budget. So $3.99 regular price, but I got 35 MOA points towards my MOA card. Excellent. I got the Rippled Selection Chips, regular price, $1.49. The Rippled Harvest Cheese Cheddar Romano, $1.49. So this is going to go with that today when Jay goes to his buddy's house so he can have his chips. Now here's the part that I'm starting to stock up on stuff more so because shit's hitting the fan, guys. I think you know that. You're seeing the prices go up. You're seeing there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the world. You don't have to panic if you're prepared. So I'm starting to prepare even more. Okay, so I'm going to get stuff that's a little bit more nutritious, some things that you really would need as an essential in your pantry. So let's start with the ghee. I got some ghee. That's going to go in my $5 emergency pantry. It's more than $5. Yes, this I know. Actually, the ghee was $13.99. But regular price is $3 more than that. $13, $14, $15, $16.99 regular price. So this is 800 grams of ghee, and it's good till May 2027, and that's best before. That's fine. It's going to go in my pantry, my $5 pantry. I'm not going to touch it unless I really, really need it, because I got other oils and stuff that I could use throughout the year. I don't really need the ghee right now. I have to use my tallow first. Okay, so here's my problem. I wanted instant milk. So this is Life Smart Instant Skim Milk Powder. It's nice to have in your pantry because milk is going up in price. I told you before, the dairy is going up. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to get the one that has extra garbage in it. Because the extra one, the other bags that I've seen has carrageenan in it, has all these thickeners and all that. It's like, you don't need that. So this has skim milk powder, vitamin A, palmitate, and vitamin D3. Contains milk. So this is what I needed, okay? Let me tell you, for 500 grams, it's a little bit pricey, guys. But it wasn't on sale. It was $8.99. $8.99 for that. The bigger one was $18.99. So I'm going to pick up another one next week for my everyday pantry. And another one for my emergency pantry. Now this, guys, could last a very, 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 very long time. There is a best before date on it. 2027, September 03. The minute I open that, I put that in a jar. And it could last for years. Years beyond that. So get your powdered milk because it's good for cooking. It's good to put in your cereal, whatever you need it for. Because milk goes up, you have that as a backup. So next up, I wanted some mustard. Mustard's going up everywhere. I couldn't believe it. Let me just check here the price. So this is the cheapest mustard I could find. Even Dollarama, it's over $1 something now. So at the Food Basics for 400 milliliters, mustard, the selection brand is $1.49. So I'm putting one in my everyday pantry because I'm down to my last one. And I'm putting one in the $5 emergency pantry because mustard keeps for a long time. Because it has simple ingredients, but it has vinegar in it. Vinegar, water, mustard seed, salt, turmeric, and paprika. Those are good things for you. Turmeric and paprika are good things, right? Mustard, you know, it's just very basic ingredients. So one for my $5 pantry. Put it there. Actually, I'll put it here. And one for my everyday pantry. Okay, so this is not for my everyday pantry. This is for Jay for tonight. Chocolate fudge pudding. I don't want to say it too loud. There's 4 cups in there for $1.99. Jay loves his pudding. I haven't bought him pudding in a long time. So that's going tonight for him when he goes to do his gaming. $1.99. $1.99. Regular price, guys. Okay, so I picked up some more of those little pizza sauces because they're so convenient. So convenient, guys. If I'm doing just little pizzas or something, or if I just need just a little bit of sauce. For 99 cents, I picked up 2 cans each. 99 cents. So it's a selection brand and minimal ingredients. Water, concentrated crushed tomatoes, sugar, canola oil. Oh, I don't like that part. Modified cornstarch, dehydrated onion, spices, citric acid, dehydrated garlic, and parsley. So for 99 cents, that's going in my everyday pantry because I do have a couple in my $5 pantry. Okay, so tomatoes are going up. It's just ridiculous how much tomatoes are now when it comes to tomato products. So I picked up these chili seasoning diced tomatoes. I've never seen the chili seasoning ones. These were on special for $1.99 a can. $1.99 a can to me, being a selection brand, is absolutely ridiculous. Like, these just come down to 99 cents, even $1, $1.40. $1.99 on special now. Regular price is probably $2.49. Let me just check here. $1.99 a can. It doesn't tell you how much regular price is. But anyways, $1.99. And in this one here, it has tomatoes, tomato juice, salt, dehydrated vegetable blend, onion, celery, green bell peppers, spices, garlic powder, onion powder, sugar, calcium chloride, and citric acid. So ingredients you could read and understand, guys. So one's going in my everyday pantry and one's going in my $5 pantry. Lots is going in my $5 pantry because I have to stock up on some of the things now. Mediterranean sea salt. This is essential to have in your pantry. Sea salt is essential to have in your pantry because you need salt. Salt is something that we all need. And right now it's at a good price, so I figured why not get 2 of them. So the salt was $1.49 a box. And I'm going to be putting that in my $5 emergency pantry. Because when shit hits the fan, guys, you need that for canning. You need that for all kinds of things, for your meals to make it taste good, you know. And salt is essential when, you know, there's an emergency. You need salt. You can't just go and get that, you know. You can't just find that in nature. You can, but, you know, you got to know how to do it. But anyways, sea salt, $1.49 a box. Got 2 boxes for my emergency, $5 emergency pantry. Okay, so this is going in my pantry, my emergency pantry. This is going there too. So is this. So is this. And so is this. So next week I'm going to pick up another instant milk for my everyday pantry because I don't have any. But this here is going in my $5 emergency pantry. It's an overstock of money. It's over $5 this week because things are looking really grim, guys. You know, you're hearing a lot of stuff going on, so it's nice to stock up on a little bit extras, you know. Okay, so that's my grocery haul for this week. Let me tally that up and I'll tell you how much I spent. All right, guys. So this week I only went to Food Basics. The sales were not nice at your independent grocer. They were not nice at Metro. They were not nice at Foodland. Nowhere was I seeing anything I really wanted this week. So I just went to the Metro, picked up a couple things I knew I needed for my pantry, and I'm starting to accumulate things that are better and healthier for you, you know, or things that you really should have in your pantry. So it's going to be mostly for my $5 pantry, but I'm still stocking up on my everyday pantry because, you know, some things are coming down and, you know, I need to stock up on some of the things there too. So that being said, the total price for today at the Food Basics was $31.81. $31.81. So I'm going to show you something. It would have cost me $63.81. But remember I had a gift card, right? Let me show you. So as you see here, I used $7 of my Moi rewards. And I used my $25 gift card. So that total came up to $31.81. $31.81. So the gift card is gone. The Food Basics gift card is gone. I used most of my Moi points. And how much did I get for Moi points? I gained 35 Moi points this week. But look, it would have cost me $63.81 if I didn't, you know, use those Moi points that I've been accumulating and the gift card. So I think I did pretty good this week. Being the total was $31.81. So I'm happy about that. You know, I'm making a list of things that are really essential now for my $5 pantry and things I need to get now because the things are going really up there in price. Even if they're low pricey, like this is kind of pricey, you know, 13 something. What was it? 13? To me, still that's kind of expensive, $13.99. Because the last time I got them reduced and they were $6, $6.99. So I had 2 or 3 of them, right? But that's gone now. So $13.99 is regular, not regular price. That is the price right now on sale. But regular price is like $16.99. So $3 on top of that. 13, 14, 15, 16. $16.99. So yeah. Good sale on that. I just can't believe the price of this though. Small bag like that for $8.99. Things are going up, guys. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? This is gonna be a good stretcher. You know, we don't have to drink milk, but it's nice to have if milk is like $10 a bag over here. Because let me tell you, I'm going to be making a video for members only, and it's going to be a video of the walkthrough of the grocery store this month, and essential things like eggs, milk, lentils, like the beans in a can, tomatoes in a can, stuff like that, you know. And I'm going to show you the prices. And these are the prices they expect us to pay. You know, the prices before sales, the prices even on sale. It's not really a sale half the time. It's just a gimmick, right? And this whole Canadian flag thing, your little Canadian logo beside everything, that's a gimmick, guys. I'm sorry to say, but that's a freaking gimmick. Because everything that has that on there has gone up in price. And I mean like up in price. If you watch my videos and you see common things that I used to buy in my videos and they have the little maple leaf beside it now, you'll see how much it went up. You'll see. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Not every single thing, but mostly everything. It's crazy. So it's nice to stock up. And I hope you're doing that, guys. I hope you at home are starting your pantry. Start today. Start today. If you have to go to Dollarama and get a little bit of a stock up, Dollar Tree, Walmart, wherever you know the things are cheap, you know, or you could get it at affordable prices and you could put some in your pantry for $5 a week, you know, do it. If you want to spend more than that, that's fine. If you want to do a $10 a week pantry, that's fine. This week it's a little bit more expensive, but I used my gift card. I used my points. So it's not as expensive as it would have been, you know, if I would have just bought it outright. So keep doing what you're doing. If you're doing the pantry, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. If you're stocking up, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm not talking doomsday stocking, guys. I'm not like trying to put fear into you, but like I said, things are going up. Things are pricey. Things are coming off the shelves as well. You know, with the tariff thing especially, some things are not coming in from other countries anymore. So you might not even see it on your shelf anymore. So get the things you love. Get the things you love eating, things you enjoy eating or cooking with, and stock up. Stock up. If you can't afford it, look at your budget. Where is your money going each week? Keep your receipts. At the end of the month, write down everything you spent, where you spent it. And every month, you know, kind of look, okay, well, last month I spent $200 at, let's say, Wendy's. Do you want to spend another $200 next month? Or do you want to spend $100 at Wendy's and spend $100 on groceries that you could potentially have in your pantry? You know, same thing with coffee. You go out for coffee every day. It's cheaper to drink at home. You know, I know coffee's expensive, but it's cheaper in the long run to drink at home. So it's nice to go out once in a while with your friends or go out for coffee with someone or just a quick coffee once in a while. Maybe cut it down to a couple times a week or once a week. I know people that used to go 3-4 times a day. That's pricey. That's pricey. So keep up with your grocery bill. Keep up with your grocery bill. Find ways to get that extra $5-10 a week. Put a couple things away. Even if it's just canned foods. Even if it's just dry goods. Even if it's just flour, salt, whatever. It helps out in the long run, guys. It really does. And in the long run, you're saving money because by the end of the year, if you didn't use it, you put that in your everyday pantry and you got all this food ahead of time. So you got all this food ahead. And throughout the year, you know, you use it and your grocery bill comes down. And you keep doing this and your grocery bill will come down. That's what I've been doing for the last couple of years. Actually, I've been doing longer than that, but the last couple of years I've been doing the $5 pantry. I always had a pantry, but this is the $5 a week pantry. So anyways, that is it for now, guys. I'm going to go put this away because I got to put those hash browns in the freezer. Got to put some stuff in the fridge. So stay tuned for next week. I'll be back. I will be making a members video of the walkthrough, of the April walkthrough of the Food Basics / Metro, because there's some ridiculous prices I want to share with you all. So if you haven't already, please join my members area. I have members only videos, and some are behind the scenes, some are more in depth, and of course they're not going to be monetized. You know, some of them will not be monetized, so that is the way that they're being paid for, is through memberships. So if you haven't already clicked on that members button, join now. It's dirt cheap, and you'll find some great tips on there, great videos, and yeah, lots of perks. So see you again soon, guys. Come back next week. I'll have another grocery haul. Bye for now.